Hello friends, my name is Ramasu. Today we shall discuss about a topic that what is project planning. Friend, today's topic is very interesting and this is a very important topic from project management. So let's start. First of all, I will request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well so that many videos can reach to you. So let's start. What is project planning? Friend, project planning is the second stage of the project management life cycle. We know that there are basically five stages initiation, planning, execution, monitoring and controlling, and closing. So planning is the second stage of the project management life cycle, and during this stage a project manager develops a project plan which contains information about all aspects of the project such as resources, financing, risk, quality, control and procurement. Creating this detailed document is an important part of project management as it serves as a map for the project and provides all parties with crucial information. Basically friend, project planning means that how will you deliver the things to the customer actually. So this is basically the project planning. Now how to do the project planning? First of all, you have to set the project goals. The first step you should take when creating a project plan is to identify the project sponsors and stakeholders such as the client and end users, and then meet with them to establish what their expectations and needs are. After you have documented and prioritized all relevant parties' need, you should determine specific project goals and objectives. Define the project scope. That means the next important step involves defining the scope of the project, which means precisely what work team needs to complete to meet the project objective actually. So project scope defines the limits and the boundaries of the project and serves to prevent scope creep as well. Scope creep means the addition of a scope or modules which are not part of the scope document. Decide on the major deliverables. Once all parties have agreed upon the project scope, your next step will be to define the deliverables of the project. Okay, so you have to define the deliverable, like for example mobile application is a deliverable, scope document is a deliverable, UAT sign off is a deliverable. Okay, so you have to define the deliverables, then create the scope statement. You should create the scope statement document which includes important information like the business needs of the project, will address objective, scope, deliverables, assumptions, exclusions and key milestones as well. Remember friend, whenever we are making a scope document, this is very important to mention the things which are not part of the scope as well. This is also very important. Then create a work breakdown structure as well as schedule and cost baseline. You understand what the major deliverables of the project are at this stage, so you need to establish how to implement these deliverables. So work breakdown structure means, WBS structure means that you have to define, you have to divide the scope into smaller pieces so that you can estimate the cost and the timelines as well. Assign roles and responsibilities. The next step involves assigning specific tasks to team members so that everyone understands their responsibilities. You may also need to source external resources and specialists for complex tasks that require expertise or that fall outside of the skill set of your project team as well. Then the next step is the complete risk assessment. Friend, risk assessment means that a risk assessment plan is a very important aspect of a project planning as it addresses aspects of a project that may negatively influence its successful completion. This process involves identifying possible risk, the probability of the risk occurrence and the impact should they materialize. Once you have established the risk and their gravity, develop a risk response planning which outlines responses and contingency plans should risk occur. Doing so minimize the impact any major threat may have on a project as well. So friend, thank you, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for watching the video. Thank you friends.